our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mackenzie, Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jessica Andrade.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I would always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre, Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and he absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of
double leg. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Making all these shots count. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
Andrade is back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Come on, you gotta raise your guard. She's trying to hit you. Come on, raise your guard. Vamos lá, vamos se movimentando. Cria o espaço.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Dern's trying for a submission here.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, she got out!
Oh my goodness, what a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there.
She is so dominant from the top position.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, she's got her back. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Dern's back in north-south. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be pressed. Attempting a choke now. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
It's starting to slide under the net. It's going. It's done.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
What a fight! What a fight!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Mackenzie Dern!
Well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion on the inside. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Aspinall! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Sergei Pavlovich.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. Nice straight right lands. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Aspinall gets caught with that punch. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Yeah, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out? Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Push him on! Push him on!
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Beautiful transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
Nice positional control here.
All right, keep that guard closed. Hold him tight.
Attempting an armbar here. Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He loves to fight on.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
This is a terrible position.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Aspinall. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Aspinall's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Scramble, scramble, scramble!
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Aspinall.
You need to work out this position.
I need you to move! Scramble!
In the half guard.
Aspinall's back in full mount.
Come on now, you gotta get him back in your guard.
He's got to be careful here.
Aspinall's going for the sub here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
I need you to scramble! Scramble!
45 seconds to go here in round one. Aspinall's in half guard. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall.
Oh, he got to the spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. 4 seconds for the end of round 1.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, take a seat, bro. All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head movement going.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack until he eventually gets what he wants.
Misses with the left hook. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pavlovich.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Good work from the top here by Aspinall. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat. Nice defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Big ground and pound.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Pavlovich is in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. It's work.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land in the top position.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
He set up a beautiful submission. This is tight.
Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Let's finish strong now. Come on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after striking in the trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it at the time, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, he got out again.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Aspinall.
You're right.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, man. That was awesome. You really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to hit him.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. There's the kick. Nice uppercut by the champion. Aspinall gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in pace.
When his opponent is...
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Just out of range with that strike.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. That was nice. Great shot from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many
people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Aspinall. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Aspinall's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Changing the position. He's been trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Pavlovich is back in full mount. Oh, good ground and pound here. Aspinall's in half guard now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, feet on the hips here.
He's got to be careful here.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Getting the mount here.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're... Oh, man, that was slick.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Pavlovich's eye now closing up. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Let's work. I'm going to stand you up. You need to work.
Rambo. Nice.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Now he's going full mount.
Final seconds of the round. Aspinall's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pavlovich. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He passes the half.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight. He cannot allow his opponent to get space, though, if he wants to finish the fight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pavlovich. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pavlovich is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
This is where he wants to be.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Stand over.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Aspinall's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Aspinall's going for an arm here.
Arm prepared.
And there's the tap. Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh my goodness.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Aspinall.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion. And he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team. The celebration is on for the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. While we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom, but how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for something.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions that held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Jiri Prochazka, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Pereira! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Light Heavyweight Champion, Jiri Prochazka!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the colorful UFC light heavyweight champion out of the Czech Republic, Jiri Prochazka, ready to go for the start of this round. And you'd never really know how he's going to approach things. He has a lot of good long-range weapons, a lot of good instincts on the ground, as well as Pavlovich can certainly attest. But this is a different fighter than the one who made his debut a few years ago. You don't necessarily know how he's going to approach this particular stylistic matchup. Blocks the shot. Beautiful straight punch there by Prochazka. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming up.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw it. Your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it. It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Prochazka gets tattooed by that straight punch. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Man, this is crazy thus far. High volume, high pace, and a huge punch being landed there.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Pereira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Great defense on display there.
Oh, flying knee up top. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Left hook, yeah. Caught the kick.
Prochazka's now dealing with a cheek cut. Nice. Right on with the elbow, right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Prochazka's eye is closing up.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Power shots landing on both sides. And
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
oh! Lands a nice 1-2. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Nice body kick there. Under a minute now to go in round one. Pereira's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person, you do too.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
Relax, okay? Not a big deal. We've been knocked down before. It's okay. We're going to get back up. We're going to be up.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, big right hand, yes. Nice straight there by Prochazka. We might get a stoppage here. And there it is! Alex Pereira has done it again!
What a performance!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
All right, so indeed it is Alex Pereira by TKO, and you're playing with fire if you're going to stand and trade with this man, and his opponent obviously paid the ultimate price tonight.
It's just not smart. I mean, the guy's phenomenal. He's a great kickboxer. If he gets you hurt, he also has a unique ability to find the kill shot to put you out.